Good morning, drivers. Today is Thursday, April the 8th, question mark? I am Ron Burgundy. Anyway, let's see. In the southeast and Midwest, you're looking at storms scattered throughout, carrying some winds with it. Keep in mind that this is right at the beginning of tornado season, right? So you're looking at things can change very rapidly. Make sure you're looking at your weather before you head out. There's a little bit of rotation through some of those, so just be real cautious, especially Missouri, Iowa, Kansas areas. Then coming across the west in your square states, so Utah, Colorado, Nevada, all of those, you're looking at high winds and red flag warnings along in the southwest as well. So could be fire coming up with that. Then in the northwest, up in Idaho and Wyoming, Montana, there's still some snow up in the mountains. Be real careful if you're going across 80 or 90 out in those areas. And then there's still some high winds coming across the desert, Nevada, California area. So just be real cautious going through those areas. Make sure you look up the weather. Make sure you're paying attention to the signs and the lighted, all of that, right? Any flashing lights and the such. Okay, so we ask you guys to watch these videos every day, right? Because there is some important stuff that I have to put out, and it's also a good reminder that you need to of the things you need to do, right? Like I was mentioning, make sure you follow lighted signs, detours, construction areas, right? I've never been to any of them where it did not have a warning prior to you getting there that the speed reduces, that the lane shift, whatever it is. Please pay attention, right? Also, the lighted signs coming up to way stations, they clearly say truck must enter or truck bypass. Please pay attention to those. You can get a ticket if you're not paying attention. You bypass it and then say, well, my transponder didn't go off. If your transponder doesn't go off, that means you have to go in. Unless it says closed, if you do not get a signal, you have to go in. That's the rule. All right. Oh, and surprise, anyone who actually responded to us last week with the message that I asked you to respond with, instead of getting $5, you're all getting $50. So here's a good message for all of you. Make sure that you respond when I ask you to. Drive safe. Have a good day. That's all I got.